It's not Halloween on this island because it's been stuck in July 9th for 3 months. So my plan is to go until I find stitches regardless of everything else, you know what I mean? I need someone to do the math for me. It's like 300 and something. Simply do not feel like doing the math. Now, what if I find him immediately? Wouldn't that be crazy? I keep singing it incorrectly. All I've been doing is watching One Piece. And so, since all I do is watch One Piece, TikTok, you know how TikTok tracks your entire phone? It's like, I see that all you do is watch One Piece. Here's a bunch of One Piece TikToks. He's cute. Is it Wade? Yes. I get so excited when I know a villager's name. Because I don't know most villagers' name. Once again, I say this all the time. There's over, how many? 300 villagers. You think I remember? Bell Bottom Big Band, this is Stovetop Snowmobile. Do you require assistance? Am I Bell Bottom Big Band? Am I Bell Bottom? Is that what that means? When he says Bell Bottom Big Band, is he speaking to me? That's crazy. Hey, I don't, this is a judgment-free zone because it's my channel. I think Elmer is really cute. Like, not as cute as Roscoe, but still really cute, you know? I think Elmer's cute. I really like how Elmer looks. I like his, eyeshadow. I also like the fact that his name is Elmer. Like Elmer's glue. When I was a kid, someone told me that, like, they use horses for glue. And I never looked up what that meant. First of all, I blindly believed it. Like any child would. And then I never looked up what it meant either. So when they say that they use horses for glue, like, what part of the, like, I never looked it up. A normal person would probably be like, oh, horse spit, horse, I don't know, semen. But I was like, oh my god, they're like murdering horses and putting it in glue. Not like, which makes the least sense, actually. Because if you think about it, which you don't even have to really think about it for long. If they why would they chop up horses to put it in glue? And then, like, where is it why is it white? There's a bunch you can think about. But I was a dumb kid. I'm not a brilliant adult, but, like, I was definitely... Actually, I was going to say I was a dumber kid. I don't think I was. I think I was a smarter kid. I think I got worse as I got older. I'm no longer in the competitive environment of school, making me want to be smarter or pretend to be smarter, I guess. And so, therefore, I'm pretending to be dumber. I don't know if it's an act, necessarily, but I just feel like I don't even try to think as hard, you know? Like, common sense, it's really out the window for me. Ew! He's so gross. He literally just left my island. Why is he here? And then he's pretending like he did. He's so embarrassed. He's so embarrassed. He came, then he left immediately. Whoops. And now he's pretending that we haven't met before. Are you stupid? Coulson is... I wish I could mod my Switch. And you know what I would do if I could mod my Switch? I'd make it so Orville didn't talk as much. I'd make it so Orville would be like, how can I help you? I want to fly. Where? You know what I mean? That way there's less... Like, they don't have to type the thing out as much. It's a lot. I complain about it every single time. And I'll continue to complain about it until it's fixed. But that's the thing. It'll never be fixed, right? Like, I don't think... I said Stardew. I don't think Animal Crossing is getting another update. I think we're done. I think we're genuinely done. Look at Ketchup and her black feet. Look at Ketchup. I don't necessarily think Ketchup is ugly. But she's... I don't like any ducks, right? But I think Ketchup is one of the best looking ducks, yeah. The least worst, Bell Bottom Rockabilly. This is Stovetop Inkjet Printer. So, am I Bell Bottom and then whatever the second word is? Why does he do that? What did he call me first? Bell Bottom Big Band? Don't fucking call me that. Don't call me Bell Bottom Big anything. Wilbur, you don't know what I got going on. Okay, so I'm Bell Bottom and he's Stovetop. Those are good code names because they're irrelevant. I do wear bell bottoms. I haven't worn a skinny jean since high school. I'm very serious. I love bell bottoms. You know what I don't like? I don't like straight leg jeans. Straight leg jeans have become, or like, I guess mom jeans is what they call them. Like, really trendy. I was gonna say all the rage, as if this was the 80s. Have become really trendy. But I never liked how they looked, especially on me. I feel like I have big thighs. It's not that I don't necessarily like skinny jeans, but I don't. And it's weird, because all I wear is boots, and I feel like skinny jeans look better with boots because you can see the entire boot. Maybe I should try wearing skinny jeans again. I literally don't have any. I do have some straight leg jeans, but they're not jeans. So I don't have any straight leg jeans. I have straight leg pants, but they're not jeans. I do have some straight leg jeans, but they're not jeans. Are you stupid? I am. You know what this feels like too? This feels like I'm just making a video. Like if I were to record for an hour, like if I were to stream for an hour and then turn it off, this is my normal video making process. So it's gonna be silence. I'm gonna say some dumb shit. I'm gonna stop myself from talking a lot. The only difference is I don't have to repeat myself, because when I'm streaming and I say something I think is funny, but I like fuck it up, I repeat. He came back to me. Oh my god. Wait, first of all, 2 horses? 2 horses? I feel like I don't get horses often. Is it just me? So seeing 2 is kind of weird. Ed is my guy. On my first island, I've explained this 1,000 times. I only have 86 videos, and they're not even all Animal Crossing, so I've explained it probably like 50 times. On my very first island, Ed was one of the only villagers who was nice to me. Bell Bottom Dance Hall, love that. Call me Bell Bottom Dance Hall. Stovetop Pocket, okay, fuck it up. Let me talk more about One Piece. Because when I tell you I'm obsessed, the only thing that I do is watch One Piece and then I watch YouTube videos. I don't watch anything else on Netflix. I don't watch, well, because I finished all of One Piece on Netflix, right? It only went up to episode 300 something. There's 1,000 something episodes. So after I got finished on Netflix, I went over to Hulu. I'm on episode 553, I think. I'm on Fishman Island. Now, if you know, you know. But I seen people shitting on Fishman Island on TikTok, and I was like, it can't be that bad. Everyone was saying they hated Sanji. Now, I don't want to say that Sanji's my favorite. He's not. My favorite is clearly Chopper. It's Chopper, and then maybe Usopp. But, like, I like the silly, fun, cute characters. Is he okay? I don't, he has a 1,000-yard stare, and I do not like it. Hold on, look. Oh my god. Like, I think they tried to make him cute, but imagine him, like, looking into your window. Like, he's seen some things, and I'm not the biggest fan. Ew, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm moving on. He's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Sanji. We already knew that Sanji had this whole pervert shtick. Like, it's this whole thing to see women and be like, oh my god, Nami Swan, Robin dear. You know what I mean? Like, he's theatrical in his love for women. And I always rocked with it because I love women too, Sanji. I'm not like this. However, if I had no shame, maybe I'd be like that. And then he was stuck on that island, spoilers I guess, he was stuck on that island that he was calling hell. He didn't see a woman for 2 years. So when he started seeing women again, obviously, it was gonna be a little crazy. But so far he just keeps getting nosebleeds and he's like flying around and he's like almost dying because he's losing so much blood from his stupid nosebleeds. It's very dumb. But I love it. I love it. Truly. Oh, isn't he the cutest? He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting villagers based on the holiday. So it's already too late for Halloween. Because I haven't opened Oya in Power Pop. Love that for me. I haven't opened Oya in 3 months. I haven't opened Oya in a minute. Christmas, not Thanksgiving. We're skipping over Thanksgiving. For Christmas, I'm gonna try to get like Christmas villagers. In terms of like cold villagers that would live, like Hans, for example. Sherb looks cold. A penguin maybe, for my temporaries anyway. My lifers are already kind of Halloween villagers. Like Luffy is perfect. Luffy? Lucky. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy what just happened. I love Luffy so much. I love Luffy as much as I love Lucky. And you know how much I love Lucky. Coco's kind of scary to some people. I think she's precious. But I don't think everyone else would say the same. Boku wa doctor. Tony Chopa. I can't get the song out of my head. Who is that? Is that Eric? Oh my god, Bo. Oh my god. I got Sherb, I got Bo. Aren't they like super iconic? If so, that's a great sign. And if I'm being dramatic, I'm gonna take it as a great sign anyway. Because we live positively around here, okay? That means my next villager should be Stitches, right? I've already said this bull, right? This bull reminds me of Guy Fieri. I do refuse to explain myself. What is his name? Angus. If you know what Guy Fieri looks like, you'll know why I think that. Like, imagine that little gray tuft of hair Angus had was, like, blonde instead. That's fucking Guy Fieri. It's really just the shirt. Now that I think about it, now that I look at him some more, I think it's just the shirt. I didn't even try for real. So I have a new mic, and it has a built-in pop filter. Where my last one didn't even have a pop filter. I put a sock over it, and I don't even know if that helped. And then I had, like a booth, like a little booth that covered the microphone. So when I spoke into it, it was, like, kind of noise canceling. But I feel like this is included in this mic, so I'm very excited to hear what it sounds like. And then this microphone is white, and I got the white one because it was on sale for $99 at Target. So I went to Best Buy to see if I could get the same mic for black, but either also on sale or, you know. So I found it. It was the same price as it was at Target. And then, ooh, Tian Shang. I like Tian Shang. His name is long too. And I don't like monkeys. Can we talk about it? I do not like the monkeys. But look at Tian Shang. I think Tian Shang is so cool. First of all, I love his name. Not gonna hold you. I feel like that's most of my adoration is the name Tian Shang. Get this goddamn tree. Tian Shang. I feel like normally I'd be scared of him, but because of his mouth, he looks so friendly. He looks so friendly. What was I saying? My microphone experience. I went to Target looking for this same mic, but in black. Because my setup is really all black, but it has more green elements than anything else. And I'm like, I feel like white would just ruin the vibe. So I got a white mic while everything else is black. And then, but my chair is blue, right? So I was like, oh, it can change from black and green to like black, blue, and green, you know what I mean? Because blue is my second favorite color. My first favorite color is, actually red is my second favorite color. So my favorite colors are like green and maroon. But that's so Christmassy. Every time I say that, people are like, oh, you must like Christmas. No, I don't. It's not that I hate Christmas. I could care less. Actually, when I worked in retail, I did hate Christmas. I was like actively the Grinch. I was like, I wish we didn't have Christmas. And you know, if you work in retail, why I hated retail. Mind you, I worked in retail my entire work life. The holiday started too early. We would get Christmas stuff in October. It wouldn't even touch Halloween and we would get Christmas stuff. We'd be preparing for Christmas 2 months before Christmas. Do people care that much? It's one day. People act like Christmas is a week. But we would prepare before Christmas, way before Christmas. We didn't do that with any other holiday. We did not get Halloween stuff in September. You know what I mean? Some people might have, but we didn't. We got Halloween and November stuff the month of October. I feel like that's what Christmas should do, but people are looking for Christmas decorations very early. I guess some people skip over Halloween. I love her ears. I don't think she's cool. She looks like, you know what she looks like? She looks like a child. Like one of those like children that has like rich parents and she's like, Daddy. And she's British because her teeth are big. I don't know. I have a stereotype about British people. I don't think that they all have big teeth, but when I see someone with big front teeth and this fuck ass bob, I think Brit, you know? Can we get a closer look at her fuck ass bob? Look at her. She's British as fuck, actually. Penelope, the bob, the outfit, the vibe. She's giving Brit, actually. I've been on like 10 different subjects. Did I finish my microphone story? I don't even know if I finished my microphone story. I've been talking so long. Oh, because I was talking about the colors of my setup. Okay, we're back on track, guys. And I was like, I'll have to change the entire color of my setup if I get a white microphone. Because I'm just that dramatic. And I like for things to be aesthetically pleasing. I was like, I feel like that should be my setup. Because not that I don't know what white and green is going to look like, but I just feel like white, black, and green looks a bit sillier than white and blue. Am I making sense? Probably not. But anyway, I went on Pinterest and I was looking at some PC setups because I was like, oh, I have to change my whole setup. So I was looking at streamer setups on Pinterest, and obviously they're super nice, all incredibly aesthetic. Bud is the coolest guy around, always on vacation. It's snowing, Breer. Take off the sunglasses. And the Hawaiian shirt, look, he just looks like a tan guy. He just chills. He just chills out and relaxes. Listen, we have enough useless people on my island. We don't need Bud also not helping and contributing. Dude, those Pinterest setups are so ridiculously nice. And I never know whose setups they are. And then you like look into it some more, and they're like Japanese streamer setups and Chinese streamer setup. And it's like, I want to watch these streamers. I won't understand a damn thing. I don't understand a lick of Mandarin. I don't understand Japanese. But their setups are so nice. Those are most of the setups on Pinterest. If you look up like PC setup, if you look up like computer setup, anything on Pinterest, they're mostly the Japanese and Chinese streamer, like really aesthetic setups. There's one, she's a Japanese streamer. She also has a TikTok though. Her setup, it's like Cinnarroll inspired. So it's all white and light blue. Her room looks so fucking cold. It looks like it's freezing in there. Every time I see her setup, I'm like, it's so nice and it's so aesthetic, so aesthetically pleasing. But it just looks like it's so cold. And so that's what turns me off from it, because I'm like, I want to steal her setup. I want the setup she has, white and light blue, that is so nice looking. I know I'll be cold, like just sitting in that room. So that's why I went for like black and blue instead, and white here and there. Cookie, I think Cookie's super cute. Ever since I thought Mac was gonna have a face like her, I thought Cookie has been like the cutest villager since then. Maragni, this is concerning. I feel like I see her way too much. Now maybe it's because I already had her and I love her. I know it's Maureen. Maybe it's because I already had her and I love her and whatnot. But I feel like this is a bit crazy at that point. Like, I know she loves me. I know we're meant to be. I know it's a whole thing. But to get a bit insane. Oh, but Meringue's like, not rare, but what's it called? Like one of the most popular villagers. Like the popular villagers are harder to find. I know Raymond, Judy, Anka, and Stitches are up there. I think Marshall's considered one of the most popular villagers too. Oh, I think Audie too. I have Audie though. I've never seen Audie. Yes, I have. But I've never seen the rest of them. I've never seen Judy on a villager hunt. Oh, yes, I have. I'm lying. Who is this bitch? Violet? She's giving art teacher. She's giving art teacher, but I do think she is hideous. It's only because she's a gorilla though, and I'm incredibly specious when it comes to Animal Crossing. I like horses, I like cubs, I like bears, I like wolves, I like deer, I like rabbits, I like cats. Everything else is only okay. I took a nap like all day. I was gonna start streaming at like 5, and then I took a nap all day. Is this Marcy? No offense, can you get the fuck away from me? Like, I already have you on Oya. Please never show your face here again. Bangra. Let's look that word up. Hold on. You know we love an educational moment. I love an educational moment, and every time I say a word on stream and I don't know what it means, I have to look it up while I'm editing. Not on stream. Whenever I say a word when I'm recording and I don't know what it means, I always look it up when I'm editing to make sure I use it correctly. I often don't. Bhangra is a type of traditional folk dance originating from the Punjab region of South Asia. It is associated with Punjabi culture. It is done in the season of harvesting. According to the manual, Bhangra... Oh, I love that. How cute. Oh, I've seen this dance before. Now I need a pronunciation to make sure I'm saying it correctly.
Bhangra.
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 Bhangra. Bell-bottom Bhangra. Ooh, period. I'm not tired. I've just been sitting here for too long. And it's hot. I have my heater right under my desk. Is that a fire hazard? Probably. It's probably like a safety hazard to have my heater so close on under my desk. I remember at work, when I go to the office or whatever, I can have a heated blanket, but I can't have a heater, obviously. I can have a heated blanket, but I can't have a heating pad, which I thought was kind of weird because I was like, what is the full difference? You know what I mean? Scoot is a green duck wearing a green frog shirt. Look at him. Yeah, he has his head bandaged because he does a lot of Jackass type stunts. Did you guys used to watch Jackass? Me and my brother used to love Jackass. Well, I kind of just watched anything my brother watched, and he used to watch Jackass a lot. So I used to watch Jackass. I used to watch Chris Angel a lot because he used to watch Chris Angel. I used to love Mind Freak. Because of Chris Angel and Mind Freak, my brother had a magic phase. I'm gonna ask him if he remembers that. Because he had a magic phase, and it was very hilarious to me. Not at the time, but after, like when I grew up. At the time, I was like, oh my god, that's so... Because my brother's 4 years older than me. So at the time, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. He's doing magic, right? He was doing magic at like, I don't know, 12. And so I obviously thought it was the coolest thing someone could possibly do is learn magic. Especially when we were especially when we were watching Mind Freak all the time. I was like, oh my god, you are Chris Angel, you know? And I never had a magic phase. I know that most quote-unquote magic is just like sleight of hand illusions. But I don't know how to do them, so I think they're inherently cooler. I cannot stand people who try to, like, ruin the illusion of magic by explaining how it's done. It's like, okay, so you fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, someone who's like, pick a card, any card, and then I, you know, pick one, put it back in the thing, they shuffle, and then like, here's your card. I'm like, yeah. Someone who's like, oh, he had it there the whole time. Then you do the trick. They can never do the trick. That's what gets me, right? What's his name? Avery? Are you Oh. Jesus, I forget his name. Bam. Jesus, Bam, hiding. But this isn't a Bam hunt, now is it? I feel like if I see Anka, I feel like I should be able to take her. I feel like she's my golden snitch. Where it's like, if I find her, it should be allowed to be over. Like, no matter who I'm looking for. I mean, Stitches and Anka are kind of like my golden snitches in any villager hunt. Like, no matter who I'm looking for, if I find them, it's over. If I find them, I'm taking them, right? It could be a Raymond hunt that has lasted for 5 days. If I see Stitches or Anka, I should be allowed to take them because they are my golden snitches. They are my favorite villagers. I seen a koala making noise, Gonzo, in real life, and I was like, ew. I think I hate koalas now too, like in real life. I don't want to hate animals because they're animals, they're innocent babies that haven't done anything. Except for kangaroos. I actively hate kangaroos. I hate kangaroos in Animal Crossing and in real life. Let's talk about it. They're 6 feet tall, plus. They're 6+ feet tall. They're insane. Their nails are sharp. They look like humans cosplay. Like, I've been going for an hour. I feel like this is a good time to pause so I can rehash everything. I can figure out how to lag less.